Hello, welcome to Module 3, Video B. We're talking all about linear regression, and in this video I'm going to introduce the Boston housing dataset, which is what we'll be using for these exercises. So first of all, we need to import our packages. We're using pandas, matplotlib, numpy, and then to actually do our modeling, we'll be using statmodels.api. So the Boston housing dataset, it's widely available online. I downloaded it here from GitHub. And kind of the purpose of this data set was to see if the median value of homes in certain neighborhoods could be predicted based on other information about this neighborhood. So the predictor variable, or the response variable that we'll be looking at is MEDV, which is the median value of owner-occupied homes, and it's listed in thousands of dollars. And then the rest of these will be used as predictor variables. So for example, we have CRIM, the per capita crime rate by town. We have CHAS, which is a dummy variable for whether or not it's by the Charles River. We have tax, which is a full value property tax rate, and a variety of other things that might help us predict. So let's actually read in this data set just using pd.read. There we go. We can look at our data. We can see that it's all numerical, which is going to make things easy for us. And then something I always like to do when I'm looking at a data set is to run a correlation matrix just to kind of see what's going on. So I'm going to run this. This code and how to run it was covered in the last module. If you want a bit more details there, but pretty much dark red means a strong high correlation, dark blue means a strong negative correlation. Sorry, I said that wrong. Dark red, strong positive correlation. So we can see that we've got some pretty good correlation. So this is what we're looking to predict. And most of our predictor variables have at least a pretty good correlation. So that is going to bode well. I'll stop this video here, but in the next video we'll be looking more into the distributions of each of these predictor variables and possibly doing some transformations.